Hello, friends of God. There is something very important I want to bring to our notice. One of the questions I've gotten in my work with God over the years is people who have followed God asking me a question: why does it seem as though my life is slow? The second one is, why does it seem as though my life is broken? I want to address these questions very shortly. If you see an arrow, the sharp edge of every arrow is the component of the arrow that is made of metallic object. And you know that every sharp edge of the sword will have to go through the fire. Before God sends you to your generation, one of the things He uses to prepare you is fire. Nobody knows what gold is. In fact, you can't separate gold from a charcoal until it goes through the crucible of fire and is refined. So when God passes you through that fire, one of the quintessential things that this does is that He begins to impact in you the very elements that are necessary to sustain you in your mountain. If you watch that arrow, anytime the archer wants to shoot it, if the archer wants to shoot that arrow very far, what he does is that he draws it so back. So in the beginning of your sojourn and destiny, your life may not be as fast as it should. But I want you to know that this is one of the dealings of God with those He will use to do mighty things. He doesn't hurry them. He keeps them in the place of training, because until you are trained, you cannot trend. It takes training to trend. When He's done, He announces them to the ends of the earth. Another reason you are broken is because God cannot distribute what He hasn't broken. If you take a piece of paper, you can only give it to one person, but as you begin to tear it, you can distribute it to many persons. So God allows you to be broken so He can distribute you and makes you a blessing to many persons. What do I do in this season? Gratitude. What do I do in this season? Keep your faith high. And remember, one of the attributes of faith is patience. The Bible says, for they who believe, they do not make haste. So you cannot believe and make haste. If you are making haste, you are not believing. If you are believing, you are not making haste. Friends of God, I want to tell you, mighty things will happen in your life. The ends of the earth will celebrate you. Wait on the Lord. Your help is coming. Your lifting is coming. God bless you. Amen.